So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. Yamal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In towards the back stick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Bale. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Eden Hazard, with the ball at his feet, is one of the finest sights in world football, Peter. And I particularly...
Hazard has given away a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Madrid, already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances. Yamal. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe! No outsmarting him this time. Barcelona deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now. But, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Gets his pass away. Pass somewhat off target. Yamal. Camavinga. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well read. And the danger is averted. Courtois gets good distance on it. Oh, that's an inviting ball. He's played him through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struck.
Shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. Tries to get it clear. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Drives it. And another try! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Howson is there to clear. Apakah. Valverde. Camavinga. Oh, good spread. Mendy cuts out the pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well timed, excellent interception. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So your views on the first half?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe, can he get it through? Well, that has not gone well. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looking for options for movement. And that has been clubbed away. Floated up and over. In with a header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Plays a delicate ball. He's had a hit! Oh, it's gone in! The breakthrough arrives at last! We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Chance! Dispatched clinically! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can...
Valverde! That's really well cleared. He shifted it to the flank, back into the middle. And he's picked it up out wide.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Puyol. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is expertly dealt with. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Bale.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Threads one in, and he's in on goal! Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's shifting through the gears here. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Lucas Vazquez with the clearance. Now he's off and running. That is good alertness. Vinicius Junior. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's gone for a throw-in. And here's Mbappe. Great hit! Pinged towards the front line. A heavy challenge. Out of play for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Pedri. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And no, that was never going to make it. Done delicately. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone. 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Danger averted for now. There's the cross.
That's good defensive concentration.
And Guti!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the runner. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's there to get it away. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. Araujo gets it away. Great defending, strong and determined. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, winning it would have been too much to ask, given their situation, and they've done remarkably well to get this far, you know.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
And so the captain steps up. Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So, the second man in line. Big character, big moment, big save. Guti is the man who's second in line. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Barcelona from one behind.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Vinicius Junior is the third man to step forward.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Barcelona are looking to him to tie things up.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Modric is fourth up.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Barcelona must score here to stay in it. Saved it! And that's that! Madrid can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out.